Dawson, and I'm so excited about our new podcast. California Life is now streaming on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon Prime Music, and Apple Podcasts. You can listen to new episodes featuring the people and places that make the Golden State a powerhouse of culture, landscapes, technology, and personality, as well as unique travel destinations around the world.
As we celebrate Earth Day this year, now more than ever, we're looking to find ways to be more sustainable and leave a smaller carbon footprint. Meteorologist and environmental lifestyle expert Cheryl Nelson has found a few companies that are making changes to better benefit the planet.
Hey, thanks so much for having me. I am so passionate about our planet, and I've actually partnered with a few companies to show what they're doing and how we can all play a part in our future.
And part of that future includes how companies manufacture their products now.
Well, sustainability continues to be a key focus for HP. In fact, the HP Pavilion 14 series features the use of consumer recycled and ocean-bound plastics in the construction of its speakers, and it's estimated that this will keep approximately 92,000 plastic bottles out of the oceans and landfills. Now, if you take your computer on the go, an HP Renew backpack saves up to 10 plastic bottles from entering oceans and landfills and features vegan leather handles and water-resistant material to help keep your device safe and dry. And guys, quality does not have to be compromised, like this 6 Series TCL Roku TV, a top pick of mine. It not only features advanced technology like mini LED and QLED picture, but it's also built to be more energy efficient and safer to disassemble for easy recycling. In fact, TCL has won several awards from the EPA for sustainability, including their annual Take Back Tour that supports Earth Day. Here, they host free recycling events across the country to help give consumers safe, convenient ways to recycle electronics and make a positive impact on our environment.
And while many of us may not think about where our food comes from, sustainable farming methods are becoming very important.
Lundberg rice is a staple in the kitchen, and you can feel good about eating it because Lundberg Family Farms is a leader in organic and sustainable rice farming. In fact, their wild blend rice is just one of many rice varieties they offer. It's a unique blend of black, brown, red, and wild rice that can be served year-round or for special occasions. More than 75% of Lundberg's rice and quinoa acres are organic, and all of their crops are grown using sustainable farming, which is great for the planet.
And Cheryl says there are great ways we can more easily use alternative energy sources, like solar.
Yeah, great question. And you've heard about solar for years, but now may be the perfect time to make the switch and even qualify for tax incentives. LG Electronics is a leading provider of solar panels, and they back them with a 25-year warranty. Solar energy can help power your home, saving hundreds of dollars in utility bills while also boosting your home's value and helping the environment. Learn what your home needs through LG's Digital Solar Concierge program at lg.com/solar, which can help you explore the technology and financing decisions tailored to your situation.
So much good information. To learn more about all these earth-friendly products, check out inthenews.tv. Bringing you the best of California, I'm David Wiley.
And still to come here on California Life, real estate is booming. So let's see how pre-modeling can help sell your home. We'll talk to Emmy Lentino, the singer-songwriter that truly makes music worth getting lost in. And there's never been a better time to make a smart home upgrade right after this short break.
It's important for families to stay connected these days, and there's so many ways that technology can help. Tech lifestyle expert Carly Knobloch has some smart ideas for parents.
Hi, thank you so much for having me. I've partnered with some amazing brands that will definitely make family life a lot easier.
We all have so many things going on, so we're always on the lookout for a couple of helpful devices for busy families.
Busy families take a lot of photos and videos, so the GoPro Hero 9 Black is the perfect camera for capturing it all. It's got a front-facing display, which makes it perfect for selfies and making sure everyone's in the shot, even mom. My favorite feature, though, is the hindsight tool that lets you capture 30 seconds of video before you hit record. So basically, you're never missing a special moment. And then you can use the GoPro Quick app to easily upload, organize, and share everything to social media.
And how about a few more products for those families who are busy with crazy schedules and always moving around?
I do. I have three more, starting with the Echo Frames. They're smart glasses with open ear audio. So they're really designed to help you save time so you can focus on what's important. When you're wearing them, you can hear phone notifications or ask Alexa to listen to podcasts, music, and audiobooks. You can also make phone calls, add to your to-do list, control your smart home, and set reminders all hands-free. Plus, they're really comfy and lightweight, so you can wear them all day, and they come in 3 fun colors. Now, for teachers and students, the One by Wacom is a pen tablet that's Mac, PC, and now Chromebook compatible, allowing you to draw just like it on a digital whiteboard at school, but from home. It works with Chromebook certified, so it's really easy to connect and use natural handwriting for note-taking, solving math problems, drawing diagrams, and making it easy to collaborate and share information just like you would in the classroom. And then lastly, if mom likes listening to podcasts or books on tape or just likes rocking out to Spotify like I do, she's definitely going to want to know about the GE LED Plus speaker bulbs, because now your audio speaker can actually be in your light bulb. Installation is as easy as, you guessed it, screwing in a light bulb and then connecting it to Bluetooth, of course. Then you can sync up to 10 bulbs in your home to create a wire-free, high-quality surround sound system.
To learn more about all the products Carly showed us, check out techformoms.com. Bringing you the best of California, I'm David Wiley.
Real estate is booming, so let's see how pre-modeling can help sell your home. Here's Marco Gutierrez.
With low interest rates and lack of available inventory, real estate sales are booming. Joining us is leading Southern California real estate broker Jeff Landau to share how his groundbreaking pre-modeling program has swept the nation.
The pre-modeling program helps sellers to improve their home so they can get top dollar for it, and is really helpful in 2 different ways. One is if somebody doesn't have the cash available to invest into their home, we put the money up front and we get repaid after the home sells. And for the other, we project manage. So we'll come in, give them a scope of all of the work that can be done, and then we work within their budget and start with the most impactful items that will have the best chance of getting them top dollar for the sale of their home.
With such a large imbalance between buyers and sellers in the current market, the demand is outstripping supply dramatically.
It's a very challenging market for buyers to navigate. As far as sellers, some feel it's not as important to get their home in top shape because the market is so strong, though there still is the opportunity to make even more money if someone's home is in better shape and is showing well for buyers. If a home is priced right, it'll probably be off the market within 7 days and probably start getting offers the first and or second day that it's on the market. As long as it's, quote unquote, priced right and not priced aggressively, that could even be a better strategy to drive the price up even more.
For first-time buyers, it can be difficult to navigate, and it starts with getting good advice from the agent that they have.
What I've been working with my buyers on is to look at a price lower than what they're approved for. So if they're approved for $600,000, maybe we only look up to about $560,000, because if they look at a $600,000 home and that's priced fairly, in this market, that's probably going to sell for $620,000, $630,000, $640,000. So if they only look at $600,000 homes, they'll get outbid every single time.
Team 805's 21-year experience in the area and unique programs make it a great resource for both buyers and sellers.
The pre-model program is a essential resource for sellers to at least have that option of improving their home before it sells. And if they can get an extra $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 for the sale of their home by having somebody else do the work and somebody else put the money up, it seems like to me at least a service that should be offered to every seller.
For more information, visit team805realestate.com. Bringing you the best of California, I'm Marco Gutierrez.
All right. right, all you foodies, let's check out Flamingo Palms Cuban Cafe.
Hello everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of Foodie Fridays at Flamingo Palms Cuban Cafe. This is one of my favorites. In our thriving business, it's really important to take your clients to a wonderful culinary experience. Come and check this place out. This is what I'm talking about. Follow me. And here we are with the owners of my favorite, one of my ultimate favorite restaurants, the Flamingo Palms Cuban Cafe. They have been around since 2008, and as I said, as an area expert, it's really important to bring you the very best culinary experiences in our thriving business for our clients. So I'd like to introduce you to David and Danielle Madrigal. Share with us what is happening in this wonderful display of.
Well, the reason it's so authentic is recipes are approximately almost 200 years old. My grandma just passed, but she was 97 years old, and there were her recipes and her mom's recipes.
Yes.
So they're authentic, all the right herbs and citrus goes into all the meats and everything, the wines that we use.
Right.
So it's, and we don't skimp on anything whatsoever. We cook everything from scratch. This is our rabo encendido,
Okay.
which is oxtail,
Okay.
which is one of a big seller for our Sunday brunch.
Good.
Okay, and then we have our paella, and that's a big seller on the weekends and Friday and Saturday nights.
And Danielle, you're here all the time, so share with us the rest of the dishes and
So
some of the
I'm
drinks.
here usually in the kitchen and then on the floor, so I kind of take turns. So this is our moros. This is our white rice and black beans baked in the oven with bell peppers and bacon. So the bacon gives it all the flavor. Right. These are our sweet fried plantains, plátano maduros, one of my favorites. The papa rellenas, they're like fried mashed potato with a little bit of ground beef in the center. Right. And the ground beef is called picadillo.
And with every food you need a drink. My favorite, this is the sangria. Tell us what's happening with this.
So the sangria, it's red wine, a little bit of rum, a little bit of Sprite, just a pinch for flavor. We throw fresh fruit in it. Award-winning sangria, definitely our biggest seller. We also have the white sangria, but my favorite is the red, so that's why I offered you the red sangria.
It's my favorite.
This is our guanábana smoothie. Now, guanábana in English is pronounced soursop. Very unique. You can't get that really pretty much anywhere but here.
Right.
So that is definitely one of my favorites.
So share with us what this is, Danielle.
So this is our palomilla steak with our chicken, bell peppers and onions, a little vino seco, which is a Cuban flavor that goes on top, and then Spanish sausage. That's an import from Spain. So specialty sausage here. This is a little bit of everything for meat lovers, chicken, beef, and pork.
Famous café con leche. And
Café
you
con
talked
leche,
about it, but
2
again.
shots of espresso, so it's gonna get you up. It's a double.
So now our meal is complete with the world famous café con leche. Again, guys, this is about a true culinary experience. Cuba is here. It's our little Havana in the city of Rancho Cucamonga. David, Danielle, thank you guys so much for being so gracious. David, anything you'd like to recommend and as an invitation to all our guests in the local area?
Sure, our Sunday brunch. You know, a lot of people show up for Sunday brunch, and we like to invite you out. We'll attend to you very professionally, and you'll get free mimosas the whole time.
There you go, free mimosas. Anything you'd like to say in closing, Danielle?
Well, just I hope you make it down and try all this great food. Everything is, from scratch, and I know you'll be pleased.
Absolutely. Well, thank you guys. As always, guys, thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next episode. God bless, be blessed, but most of all, be a blessing. Bye-bye.
Coming up, we talk to Emmy Lentino, the singer-songwriter, truly making music worth getting lost in. It's all coming up next in entertainment, right after this short break. Her voice is said to be a mix between Norah Jones and Stevie Nicks, with a sound that includes pop, rock, and a twist of country. Let's see why she truly makes music worth getting lost in. Here's Natalie.
I recently got the opportunity to talk to Em Lentino. Lentino's new single, Oceanside, follows the enormous success of Last Christmas, which is the reinterpretation of the classic George Michael song. To begin, I wanted to ask you how you got your start in the music industry.
I got my start at a very young age. I was 3 years old, 4 years old, singing, dancing, acting. 10 years old, I wrote my first song, and that's when I discovered songwriting. Loving the opportunity to bring hope, healing, and a little bit of sparkle into everyone's lives.
In regards to Last Christmas, what inspired you to cover that song, and did you expect all the fame that you got from it?
Well, actually, Last Christmas is an amazing iconic song, as you mentioned, and it was a childhood dream. I had no idea that the opportunity to record with the original backing vocalist of George Michael's band would come about, but it did. Thank you so much again to everyone out there who graciously downloaded the song and streamed it and shared it, and to all the radio stations that played it as well.
So you performed in places such as TVNC, Good Morning Show, the AMC channel, Hotel Cafe, Pianos in the Bitter End. How has the fame been, and what did you learn from it?
That's a great question. I think that through time, I've really learned that it is all about the human connection. That's what I've learned through all of the different experiences and performances through the years. Ultimately, I really believe that having resilience and having a strong, focused personality has really carried myself and other people through that are in the arts.
I really believe it's never too late to become what you're destined to be. So what does this quote mean to you?
It is a phrase that I use often. Don't give up on your dreams, and it is never too late. I really want to help other people, and I want to help them discover what is it that they're meant to do. I really love you guys. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and on Instagram at Emmy Lentino, and I can also be reached at emmylentino.com, and Oceanside is available on all major platforms.
Welcome back to Coast. I'm Lisa Spalla. Today we have Richard Tate. He's a rehab innovator, an addiction specialist, and executive chairman of Carrera Treatment, Wellness, and Spa. Welcome, Richard.
Thanks for having me, Lisa. I appreciate it.
You are now the host of a great new podcast called We're Out of Time. Tell us about it.
It just came to me that I had to do it because it's about bringing awareness to the fentanyl issue that's killing our kids. And I'm a father, and bearing your kid is the most unnatural thing that can happen to a parent. It's unrecoverable, And so if I could save somebody the grief of that, the immense despair of that, then I was going to do it.
You've had some incredible guests so far. Can you kind of tell us who've been some of your favorites and why you think the podcast is resonating so much?
The guests that we've gotten on, I think, have been magnificent. We've had Jay Moore, we've had Lamar Odom, we've had Famous Dex and Little Xan. My favorite episode, Rima. And Rima is a woman that I found 5 years ago on the street. And I've been taking care of her ever since, and she is the blessing of my life.
What I love about the show, not only are the guests, but the fact that you've been through it, but you've been through addiction. You not only can give them advice, but you have an open space for them to talk freely.
How'd you get sober?
Strong will.
Like, did you do therapy at all?
God.
God's always.
Yeah. Plant medicine, I think, helped me a lot as well.
People that I have on have had substance use disorder, drug addiction, alcoholism problems, right? And they've come out the other side.
I personally don't think anything caused my drug addiction, because then that can still paint me as a victim and something on the outside of me caused this thing.
You've mentioned wanting to work with Trump and his administration to help with fentanyl and this crisis. What do you think can happen on a national level where you'd like to serve in that realm?
The president is exactly right. If you close the border, okay, you're going to stop a lot of the fentanyl coming into this country. He is exactly right. This thing is killing everybody. This is terrorism. And he's handling it exactly right. And his success is our success.
I'm your host, Heather Dawson. Don't forget to check out our podcast and check out all the airings online. We'll see you next time.